What if your livestock could replace your tractor and your fertilizer bill at the same time? These animals don't just produce meat. They till the soil, destroy invasive weeds, fertilize your land, build carbon-rich earth, and create food security, all while feeding themselves. We're counting down 10 that do exactly that, ranked by their raw impact on your soil. Starting at number 10, a bird that doubles as a security system. In the 10th place, geese patrol the edges of a homestead, acting as both living lawnmowers and a built-in alarm system. A small gaggle can keep grass corridors cropped to walkable height, saving hours of mowing along driveways and orchard rows. But here's where it gets interesting. Geese defend their territory with a hiss that carries up to 40 meters, alerting you to intruders long before a dog even stirs. Their relentless grazing holds turf at 5 to 10 centimeters, preventing weeds from taking over entry strips up to 50 meters long. And while their manure is modest compared to heavier grazers, every egg and roast adds to your food supply without ever touching a bag of synthetic fertilizer. For homesteaders, geese are the low-tech, low-drama first line of defense. They cut labor, add protein, and keep your perimeter secure, all while quietly managing your grass. It is a simple system with more impact than most realize, and it is just the beginning. Number 9. Turkeys bring a whole new level of biological warfare to the orchard. Forget chemical sprays. These birds are relentless tick hunters, patrolling under apple trees and berry canes with a single-minded focus on protein. Research-backed field trials show that a small flock can slash tick populations by up to 95% in just 30 days across a single acre. That's not just a minor reduction, it's a near eradication of one of the most stubborn pests in regenerative agriculture. But turkeys don't stop at eating. They scratch and scatter leaf litter, breaking up old plant residues and exposing hidden insects. Their constant movement aerates the surface, disrupts pest life cycles, and leaves behind a trail of foraged biomass that feeds the soil food web. Every bird also delivers a hefty meat yield, turning pest control into protein for the table. In the escalating battle against orchard pests, turkeys turn biological cleanup into a harvest. No tractor, no poison, just pure, gritty efficiency. 8th place. Rabbits flip the script on what small livestock can do for your soil and your pantry. These ultra-efficient grazers turn kitchen scraps and garden weeds into a compact protein source, all while producing a steady supply of pelletized manure, nature's slow-release fertilizer. Unlike most manures, rabbit droppings are cool enough to use straight on garden beds. No composting or waiting required. Trials show that just 2 weeks of rabbit castings, top-dressed on lettuce beds, raised extractable nitrate by 28% and boosted yield by 10%, outpacing synthetic nitrogen at the same rate. Each rabbit delivers about 1.1% nitrogen in its manure, creating a direct, closed-loop cycle. Feed in, food, and fertility out. For anyone working with limited space, rabbits offer a punch of protein and a precision nutrient boost. No tractor, no chemical, just a living engine for soil and supper. Number 7. Ducks turn the problem of soggy, pest-ridden ground into a secret weapon for both food and fertility. Where slugs and snails usually devastate lettuce, spinach, and young brassicas, a small flock of ducks can wipe out up to 80% of mollusk damage in just 2 weeks on a quarter-acre plot. Field trials in California's Central Valley showed that releasing 4 ducks for a 14-day patrol slashed slug injury from 12% of leaves down to barely 2%, matching chemical controls but without a drop of poison. Ducks thrive in wet, muddy beds that would bog down other livestock, foraging gently without uprooting crops or compacting the soil. Their manure, high in quick-release nitrogen and phosphorus, boosts soil nitrate by 15% after a single deployment, fueling the next round of crops. For growers facing waterlogged ground or stubborn slug outbreaks, ducks offer a tactical, low-labor solution that transforms a pest problem into a protein source, while quietly building richer, more resilient soil in the process. Number 6. Chickens are the tactical workhorses of regenerative farming, mobile, relentless, and shockingly effective at turning waste into fertility. With a simple chicken tractor, a small flock becomes a living fertilizer spreader, dropping fresh manure rich in nitrogen, about 0.9% by weight, right where crops need it most. Move that tractor every 48 hours, and you trigger a rapid mineralization cycle. In just 7 to 10 days, up to 45% of that nitrogen becomes available to plants, fueling explosive growth. In tomato trials, this method delivered an 18% yield bump compared to static pens. But chickens do not just feed your soil, they are a biological cleanup crew. Their constant scratching wipes out 70% of weed seedlings and devours insect pests before they can multiply. The secret? Timing and discipline. If you rotate too slowly, you risk ammonia burn or pathogen buildup. If you move too fast, you miss the weed kill. Get the schedule right, and you replace starter fertilizer, slash labor, and harvest eggs and meat, all from one mobile feathered system. The lesson is clear. With smart moves and sanitation, chickens can do the heavy lifting of soil building on any small plot. No tractor, no synthetic inputs, just pure biological power. Number 5. Goats are the rugged reclaimers every overgrown acre has been waiting for. Drop a herd into a thicket of brambles and saplings, and they get to work, methodically stripping leaves, chewing bark, and transforming dense brush into a layer of nutrient-rich manure. But here is where the soil magic begins. As goats browse, they convert stubborn woody biomass into a slow-release fertilizer, all while trampling the ground just enough to open up the surface. Field trials in Spain's alfalfa pastures revealed a 15% drop in soil bulk density and a staggering 40% jump in water. Infiltration, compared to tilled plots, meaning rain sinks in fast, roots dig deeper, and erosion grinds to a halt. Over time, what starts as a brush-choked wasteland shifts to open, grass-ready ground, prime for the next wave of sheep or cattle. The catch is this: goats demand tough fencing and vigilant parasite management, or you risk chaos and costly setbacks. For landowners staring down walls of invasive brush, goats offer a living, low-tech alternative to bulldozers, a biological blitz that rebuilds soil from the ground up while delivering milk and meat for the table. This isn't just brush control, it's landscape-scale transformation, powered by hooves, teeth, and a relentless appetite for change. Number 4. Sheep are the quiet revolutionaries of regenerative grazing, turning mob movement into a soil-building force that rivals machinery. When a flock sweeps across a paddock for just 12 to 48 hours, their hooves create a living mosaic, pressing seeds into the earth, breaking surface crusts, and leaving behind a precise pattern of manure and urine. But here is where the science flips old assumptions. Penetrometer surveys from a 5-year loamy sand trial show bulk density dropping from 1.45 to 1.34 grams per cubic centimeter, a shift that means roots breathe easier and water dives deeper. Infiltration rates soared by 27%, transforming drought-prone fields into moisture-trapping sponges. The secret is not just in the grazing. Give that soil 30 to 60 days to recover, and the carbon cycle goes into overdrive, fixing more organic matter with every rotation. Unlike heavier cattle, sheep deliver these gains with a lighter touch and lower risk of pugging. What looks like a simple flock is actually a mobile carbon capture team, aerating ground and feeding microbes, all while putting lamb and wool on the table. For farmers chasing resilience without diesel or synthetic inputs, sheep offer a blueprint: move fast, rest longer, and let biology do the heavy lifting. Number 3. Oxen and draft animals are the silent engines that can flip the economics of small farming on their head. Imagine trading out half your tractor hours, not just for nostalgia, but for real, bottom-line savings. On light soils, a trained draft team can replace 30 to 50% of mechanical tillage, instantly slashing diesel use and the headaches of volatile fuel prices. That's about $250 saved per acre each year, multiplied across a modest 10-acre plot, and it's just the start. Every pass they make isn't just about pulling a plow. It is about layering the ground with up to 12 tons of manure per season, a living, slow-release fertilizer that feeds crops for months. Over a 3 to 5 year window, the return on investment stacks up: less spent on fuel, more resilience built into your soil, and a steady stream of fertility that is immune to market shocks. While tractors depreciate and break down, oxen grow stronger, their value compounding with every season. In a world where input prices spike and machinery costs spiral, draft power isn't a throwback. It is a future-proof strategy that turns labor into independence and manure into next year's bounty. Number 2. Cattle are the undisputed nutrient engines of the regenerative farm. Massive, slow-moving bioreactors that pulse waves of fertility across the landscape. Every time a herd moves through a paddock, they leave behind a mosaic of manure and urine hotspots, each one a miniature power plant for soil life. Here is the shocker. A single grazing season can add between 0.8 and 1.3 metric tons of soil organic carbon per hectare every year. That is not theory. It is the average from more than 100 field trials worldwide. But the real magic happens in the urine patches. Within days, these zones spike soil nitrate by 15 to 30 kilograms of plant-available nitrogen per hectare, creating a nutrient pulse that cannot be matched by even the best synthetic blends. Isotope tracing with labeled nitrogen 15 shows that up to 70% of this urine-derived nitrogen is locked into microbial biomass in just 2 weeks, fueling a biological chain reaction that drives root growth and carbon capture. Unlike smaller grazers, cattle operate at field scale, redistributing nutrients over entire acres, not just garden beds. While their hooves do not break up the soil as aggressively as pigs, the sheer volume and precision of their nutrient cycling make them the backbone of any system aiming to build carbon and fertility fast. When managed right, a moving herd is not just feeding itself, it is supercharging the soil and setting the stage for the final, most radical tillers in regenerative agriculture. And finally, in first place, pigs are the ultimate soil architects, rewriting the rules of what livestock can do for a struggling plot. Forget the image of pigs as mere meat machines. Their true power lies underground. When a group of pigs is turned loose on compacted ground, their relentless rooting transforms the landscape in ways no tractor can match. In just 8 weeks, UK field trials recorded a jump in macro aggregate volume from 22 to 38%, a 16-point leap that signals a complete overhaul of soil structure. Microbial biomass carbon surged by 12%, as freshly exposed root channels and organic debris fueled an explosion in soil life. The result? A seedbed that is ready for planting in as little as 7 days, with no diesel, no steel, and zero synthetic fertilizer. Every snoutful of earth mixes layers, buries weed seeds, and exposes new surfaces to oxygen and rain. These are not just numbers. They are a blueprint for regenerative farming that outpaces conventional tillage on every metric that matters. When pigs work the ground, you do not just get pork, you get a living, breathing soil system rebuilt from the roots up. In the battle to break compaction and restore fertility, pigs are the secret weapon, turning waste ground into a fertile engine and proving that biology, not machinery, holds the keys to the next agricultural revolution. Across all 10 animals, one truth cuts through the noise. Real resilience hides in diversity. These living bioreactors don't just feed us, they rebuild the land beneath our feet. In a world addicted to inputs, the future belongs to those who harness the ancient power of animal-driven regeneration.